Welcome to Season 3 of The Breakdown, the official podcast of the Breakaway Roping Journal and calfroping.com. This season, we're diving into both the breakaway and calf roping like never before, bringing you the personalities, successes, and horses that make these events great.
You can expect training tips from the top ropers, stories from the road, and industry news that goes beyond the numbers.
I'm Taylor Vollen, your calf roping host.
And I'm Lillian Kent, your breakaway host.
And this is The Breakdown. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tie Down Breakdown. We are officially halfway to the end of the 2024 NFR. We did drop the ball on round 5. I apologize. So first in this episode, which is of course brought to you by roping.com, we have the round 5 winner, Joel Harris. Joel picked up his first round win at his first NFR in round 5 thanks to his 7.6 second run that pocketed him $33,687.18, and we had the pleasure of catching up with him, the NFR rookie, after his run.
It's your first finals.
Yep.
How's it feel to be back in the box of the Thomas & Mack?
Oh, man. I mean, so many emotions going through your head, especially in the first round. There's so many nerves because you've just been waiting for 2 months. You're just thinking about running a calf in the Thomas & Mack. By round 4, round 5, I feel like you start to feel like it's more of a normal rodeo, even though it's not. All kinds of different emotions.
You've won a little over $80,000 so far this week with your round win now. What was your mindset coming into the finals?
Just to do as best I could on every calf. I think it's hard to worry about too much that's going on. You can just kind of control as much as you can control. I've done bad on 2, and I've done pretty well on 3. And so you just kind of roll with the punches. Unless you do perfect every round, you're going to leave one night not feeling so good about how you did, and just trying to do as best you can on the next calf after that.
How did you prepare for your first NFR?
Just practice as much as I could. There, not really a crazy, change as far for me. That's my focus all the time, is to just practice as much as I possibly can, no matter where I'm at. So it didn't change much for me.
Cole Clemens was 8-8 on your calf in round 2.
Yeah.
What did you expect out of him coming into the round?
So to be honest, he kind of thought the calf was going to be slower than he was, so he was a little bit disadvantaged. I really liked the calf just based off of how he handled with Cole on the run. He's a great roper. Just thought that there was definitely room to be able to tie that calf pretty fast. And I actually didn't get the best start either myself, but calf popped around so fast and got done with him so quick that it was pretty fun.
How special is it to be competing here alongside your brother? I
mean, it's once in a lifetime. You can't. You hope to get to do it more times, but the reality of life is you never know. So, if it was only just this one time, that's really cool. So I really am just trying to enjoy it as much as I can and understand that, it's a really special opportunity.
Peso's now won a round with both you and your brother. How special is it to be on an NFR veteran horse like Peso?
Oh, it just gives you confidence because you know what he's going to do. The round wins have just been Riley Webb and Peso. So you just better be one of those two, I guess, right now. But no, I'm really happy with the horse that we chose this year, and he's been really good. So.
Gift learning from roping.com's comprehensive tie-down video library and learn from world champions Caleb Smith and Shad Mayfield, as well as top trainers Logan Harkey and Justin Moss. Plus, binge hundreds of hours of archived tie-down roping live streams. Gift anywhere from 1 month to 1 year membership on roping.com just in time for the holidays. Now we are back on track with round 6. I hate to sound silly, but I feel like we all knew Haven was due for a round win soon. Haven won round 6 with a 6.9 second run for $33,687.18. He's now won over $70,000 at the 2024 NFR and currently sits 3rd in the world standings after round 6.
You've had a slow start to the finals until last night. How's it feel to finally get around one?
Breath of fresh air, honestly. Like I said, the first 4 go-rounds were, a bad job of roping. Being able to place last night, I could have took a victory lap after I threw my hands up, It was just like, holy crap, it's not that tough. And tonight I knew I had a good calf. Ty Harris won the 3rd round on him, so it was awesome to be able to see that calf and just go out there and have fun and make a good run.
What's your mindset been coming into this year's finals?
I feel like I had a good mindset roped good all summer and coming in here and stuff. I just tried too hard, honestly. I got my own way, and instead of just going and doing what I know how to do and make my run, I just tried too hard right off the bat and was beating myself.
Tell me about Little Punch and why you pull him for this setup.
He's obviously one of the best horses in the world, especially for the fast setups. He's flat. He gives me good goes every single time, and he's a winner. He came here last year. We broke the arena record, the average record. That horse is very special. I mean, he's only 7 years old, and he has a bright future.
Like you said, he's really special to both you and Shelby. Tell me a little bit more about his backstory.
Yeah, my wife got him when he was 3 years old, and she did most of the work. I haven't done much work to that horse, and he means a lot to both of us. And I've kind of stole him, the last 2 years, and I've been riding him a lot. So she always says she's going to steal him back, and I was like, well, if he leaves, I'm leaving.
At Fort Worth, you didn't ride a curb strap on him. Is that still something that you're doing?
I change it, it just depends. Sometimes I have it on, sometimes I don't. It just depends how he's feeling and stuff. I do have a curb chain on him right now, and he feels good, so we're going to keep it there.
Awesome. This is your 6th finals. How has your preparation matured over the years?
You're a little more sore and probably don't practice as much as I did. I didn't practice much at all my first year because I had a hurt ankle coming in here. But, I practiced quite a bit. I really set the futurity horses aside and only rode 2 horses a day and, tried to make sure I was sharp. The biggest deal, I guess, is just when you're getting older, you want to try to still stay prepared and making enough runs and flanking in time, because when you get off the road from the summer, you kind of want to take a break. But the biggest deal is just keep going and see what you're just pretty much flanking in time a lot.
Mm-hmm. What's your plan for the remainder of the finals?
Just going out there and having fun. Like I said, I messed up big in the first 4 go-rounds, and I'm not in the best position that I need to be in right now for a gold buckle. But I need to, draw good the next 4 rounds and take care of business.
Mm-hmm. What's your celebration plans for tonight?
Oh, I can't wait to go to the South Point. It's like I said, this is the biggest breath of fresh air, and be able to, win good money and stuff. I mean, obviously $34,000 is a lot of money to win. So I'm just excited to get to go out there to the South Point and see everybody, because it's awesome to every time you get to rope in the Thomas and Mack and make the trip over there is, a blessing.